Dugan, the Barton situation just keeps getting worse. I've got more intel, stuff you're not gonna like.
What did you find out, Nick? I thought we'd already heard the worst of it.
We thought so, but there's more. When Weapon X got their hands on Clint, they didn't just graft vibranium onto his skeleton, they did something else. The vibranium they used wasn't just the standard kind, it was a mix. Wakandan vibranium and Antarctic vibranium, stolen from the Savage Land. They fused it with his bones, making them unbreakable, but also something more.
Something more? How much more are we talking about?
The vibranium didn't just make him tougher, it changed him, Dugan. His bones are nearly indestructible, but they also absorb and store kinetic energy. That means every hit, every impact he takes, just makes him stronger. His reflexes are faster, almost instantaneous, and his strength, well, he's not superhuman, but he's damn close. And his precision, his aim, it's beyond anything we've ever seen. The vibranium amplifies his natural skills to the point where it's like he's operating on another level entirely.
So, what did he do with these enhancements?
He went on a mission of revenge. Barton didn't just kill the Ringmaster's crew, he dismantled them. It's like he was a force of nature. Unstoppable, relentless. He hunted them down, one by one, and made them pay in ways that only someone with his skills and his new enhancements could.
How did he take them out, Nick?
Let me break it down for you. First, there was Ernest Forbes, the strongman. Barton tracked him to an underground fight club in Hell's Kitchen. Forbes was known for his brute strength, but that didn't matter. Clint waited until Forbes was in the ring, surrounded by a crowd, and then he struck. He didn't just shoot Forbes. He used the vibranium in his bones to absorb the shock from every blow Forbes tried to land on him. And then, Clint turned that energy back on Forbes, shattering every bone in his body with a single calculated strike. They found Forbes dead in the center of the ring, his body twisted and broken beyond recognition.
My God.
Next was Carl Lubbock, the trapeze artist. Barton knew Lubbock was always on the move, so he waited for him at the circus during a performance. Lubbock was swinging from the rafters, showing off for the crowd. Clint fired a single arrow perfectly timed. It severed the trapeze wire, sending Lubbock plummeting to the ground. But Barton wasn't done. He made sure Lubbock survived the fall, paralyzed, but alive. The arrow was still lodged in his chest when they found him.
He's not just killing them. He's sending a message.
Exactly. Elliot Franklin, the human cannonball, was next. Franklin was known for his explosives, so Barton used that against him. He set a trap in Franklin's workshop. When Franklin activated his cannon, it backfired, blowing him apart. Barton made it look like an accident, but we both know better.
And the others?
Grizzly and Princess Python were next on his list. Grizzly, the savage brawler, was found in his cage at the carnival, mauled to death. But it wasn't an animal that did it. Barton used his enhanced strength and precision to tear Grizzly apart. As for Princess Python, she met a fitting end. Clint cornered her and used her own pet snake against her. He shot an arrow through her hand, pinning her to the ground, and then let the snake do the rest. They found her strangled to death, with the snake still coiled around her neck.
And the Ringmaster, what happened to Tybolt?
Barton saved the worst for last. Maynard Tybolt, the Ringmaster, was hiding out in an old mansion far away from the circus. Clint infiltrated the place like a ghost. Tybolt tried to use his hypnosis on Barton, but the vibranium, it made Clint immune. He pinned Tybolt to his desk with arrows through both hands, but he didn't kill him right away. Clint set the mansion on fire, letting the flames creep closer and closer. When Tybolt was finally begging for death, Barton put an arrow through his heart. The mansion burned to the ground with Tybolt still inside.
And Clint?
He vanished after that. No trace, no leads. But the bodies keep piling up. Drug dealers, traffickers, criminals, found with arrows in them, hung up as warnings. Clint Barton's still out there, Dugan, and he's not done yet.